Hello everyone, welcome back. Alright, so we are right outside of Novigrad. The goal for today is, there's a couple things I want to do. First is we're going to finish this Witcher contract here. This is the last one we have as of right now in this area. So this one is doors slamming shut, so I need to talk to someone called Kurt Dysart. So sprawling out-of-town manors always hide their fair share of mysteries, and the residents on Novigrad's outskirts were no exception. When Geralt found out about a haunted manor owned by a certain Kurt Dysart, he agreed at once to look into the matter. So that's what we're going to do first, and then after that, we are going to talk to Priscilla. Okay, so as for the treasure hunts, I'll do these Novigrad ones maybe when we come back to Novigrad. Anyways, and secondary quests, I'll probably do these when I come back. A lot of it's just Gwent. Literally, it's all Gwent. Gwent, Black Pearl. You guys are telling me this one's in Skellige or whatever? World map, let's see. Yeah, not here. Okay. Yes, so, quests. Skellige. That's Gwent. Fist fighting. I don't really feel like doing that. DLC. Gwent. Horse racing. That, I think I have to go to Skellige. I don't know what this one is. Okay, we could potentially do that one, whatever that is. I don't know what that is. Okay, we can do this after. This following the thread. I guess it'll take me to multiple locations. But first, let's do this Witcher contract. Okay, let's go. Alright, so we have to go all the way over here into the pub. Okay, perfect. Let's go.
Right, sure. A witcher to nobleman's boy. Who else was there? Couple of beggars? Oz?
Need some help, boys?
Mercy! I shall tell you all! It's all right. No loitering round here. Listening to you wail now. Telling you for the last time. Go away.
We two children, how am I?
Yeah.
No, save me.
Don't write it.
I'm dying. What village are you from?
Willows. It's into the area 2 days road from the zoo, man.
No lollygagging. Ah! Look awfully suspicious to me, tramp.
Double shades.
One drink all I had.
Everyone's always on me.
I guess this guy's upstairs.
Oh, it's everywhere. I
Not
see it
him.
all around.
They're letting in
Yeah.
vagrants from Vellum. Why does the temple guard...
Yes?
Kurt Dysart.
Count Kurt Dysart.
Are you here regarding the contract?
Wanted to hire a witcher, didn't you?
I did, but not just any vagabond. One hears all manner of stories about the lunatics of the School of the Cat. Which do you belong to?
Wolf.
School of the Wolf.
Ah, yes. A good one. I knew a witcher of this school. Barnabas? No. So his name did begin with a B. Never mind. To the matter at hand. Not long past, I acquired an estate east of Novigrad. I got it on the cheap, you see. The seller was very keen to be rid of it. Now I've learned the building is said to be haunted.
Is it gonna be like a
Explain
noon
the
wraith?
seller's urgency.
Please don't be a wraith.
I
Please
do
don't
not
be a
believe
wraith.
in ghosts. It is that simple. But my men say the house shakes at night. Walls crumble, while even the floors move about. Is there anything to be done? A remedy for this?
Let's talk about my reward first.
I beg your pardon? Asking for coin already? But you've not done the job.
I know my
Need to make
worth.
sure it's worth my time.
Just look at that. Arrives in Novigrad and he's off his head in minutes. Very well. How much do you believe this should cost me?
If there's a wraith involved, a lot.
No, I'm afraid that's too much. But we're near a price I would consider reasonable. Yes, agreed.
Fine. I'm willing to investigate. How do I get there?
An orchard adjoins the property. The house itself you should recognize easily. Cracks cover its walls. Here's the key. And good luck.
The mage hunters will tend to you yet. But of course.
Let's drink for its nearly night.
Whoa!
What say we up over to a brothel this evening?
Alright, where am I going? Bro, that's so far away.
Hey, you. Seen any prime fillies?
Arms for bread, please, good folk.
Hey, not like that. Let him start this war.
Lovely natural. Those the ones.
Why is the game leading me somewhere weird?
Sick of it. I trusted a woman
There
once.
we are.
Long ago.
Is this
I was
good?
willing to give me
Show
my
us
head
what you're
was
bringing.
it?
Happened to Fulton's digging.
King has come. The
This
fire
way?
shall sit.
Okay. Oops. Sorry. That's the button I pushed to call my horse in Kingdom Come. Okay. Oops. 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 That's the button I used to mount my horse in Kingdom Come. There we go. Okay.
Faster.
So wait, what button do I press to ride? A. Okay. I feel like this is wrong. Why the fuck is the game leading me? I'm literally following the white dots on the map and it's like leading me in a really weird way. I'm taking my way this way.
Come on.
this is the haunted house.
Please don't be a wraith. Please don't be a wraith. Please don't be a wraith.
Inhabitants were they left in a hurry. A specter would have attacked me already.
Fine. I'll read that. Journal from the Maldivi residence. What a lovely home, and I cannot believe we were able to buy it so cheaply. Valeria always had a keen mind for business. She haggled so fiercely the broker dropped his price by a third. Incredible. Valeria says the room layout is exceptionally well conceived. Tomorrow we will move all our things in. It will be good to have our own place. Finally, some peace and quiet. Once we had arranged all the furniture, Valeria decided we needed to paint the walls yellow. Perhaps that is for the best. It will make it more cozy. Valeria's mother visited us. Tomorrow I shall paint the walls green. Valeria... What? But she wanted them yellow. Okay. Valeria heard some noises during the night. She woke me several times, but I did not hear a thing. This night I heard them. The walls shook. Valeria has learned from neighbors that previously a powerful mage resided in this home. They all say he would summon demons, and his spirit still haunts its rooms. People will believe the most outlandish nonsense. Valeria has decided to move back in with her mother for some time until I do something about the walls. I joked that perhaps I could simply repaint them, but I don't think she found that amusing. The plaster has begun to fall off. It seems to me that I heard a noise last night, something like a muffled roar. Valeria has returned. She found a buyer for the home, avoided any suspicion by claiming to be the mage's widow, selling off the estate after her husband's unfortunate death at the stake. Fool Count must think he has found himself an incredible bargain. Conjunction of spheres.
Air flowing through this crack. There's something in there. No one's been here in a while.
The heck is this? Oh god.
Not the root of any ordinary plant. Must be magic. Looks like a journal.
A Marverick of Serrano's journal. When dealing with beings of this nature, it is most vital to achieve equilibrium between giving free rein to its will and obstructing it with the fetters of servitude. The sagacious elementalist who had tamed a magic minion should not heed the sweet yet pernicious urge to unbind the being, for only harm will come of it. Wailing and gnashing of teeth will be the only result. Likewise, he who tightens his servant's yoke overmuch will gain nothing from it, for his enchained being will be to him dumb and dull as a lump of earth. The key is to prepare a proper magic barrier, one whose effectiveness shall be backed by a crystal of power. This crystal is of utmost importance. If it should break, the barrier shall fail, yet worry not overmuch, for neither axe nor blade can harm it. A barrier thus secured shall serve as the minion's prison without unduly hindering its power. The ability to erect it properly, however, demands a high level of proficiency, the kind no mere superficial study or practice can provide. The bunglers of ne'er-do-wells of our profession need not apply. Right, sounds suitably pompous, must have ducus Make a clean copy of this first draft. Prepare it for publication. Wonder where the clod is. I sent him out for cheese and ink ages ago.
An earth elemental. Pretty powerful, too. Gotta go deeper. Need to open the passage somehow. Something clicked.
Oh god, okay. Save game.
Almost managed to break its magic bonds. A few days more and it would have wreaked havoc all around.
What do I do?
Ceiling would have caved in if not for this support. Sure that would collapse on my head. Come on.
Ah! Sorry. Ah!
Gonna hang from my saddle.
Yes, we are gonna hang this on for saddle. We're done. Ah! Could you imagine buying a house and this is like in your basement? Oh, come on, Roach. There we go.
Giddy up.
No loitering round here.
Aye, it is, let it. Some still believe it's up to fire.
Orders say not living souls to leave without pass.
It just rains.
Who has lived in virtue shall find but the
Where you
fire.
going?
He who has lived in sin shall perish within it.
Go, go.
For all witches. Higher for all freaks. Higher for
Go.
non-humans.
Fine, get off the horse. The horse isn't turning around.
Enough to fill the time.
It just rains and rains.
Pauper with a library. Imagine that.
Vile time.
Oi, beware the gutters. Gods, damn this weather.
I wouldn't throw a dog outside in this.
Who do you think you are?
Is it not uncomfortable? All that steel on your back.
Hey!
Back again. Yes?
It's done.
House shouldn't give you any more trouble. A little renovation and it should be fit for you to move into.
Truly? Why, the estate's price just spiked sharply. What precisely was the problem?
Earth elemental trapped in the cellar. It was just trying to get out. Almost demolished the house in the effort.
Far more interesting than a ghost, that's certain. The cellar you mentioned, is it in a state to be furnished?
Hard to say.
Oh, we should see. Your bounty. There you are. And farewell.
Beautiful.
I've material for another ballad.
Let one stray in, and before you know it, the neighborhood's full of them.
My man's
I hate rain so much.
One drink, all I had.
Okay. Now we are... Oh yeah, I said I was gonna do... there's like a secondary quest quickly. Talk to the supervisor. While wallowing in the bits, Novigrad's worst and most notorious slum, the Witcher took a contract on a monster committing horrendous murders under the cover of darkness. At the time, he never suspected that a story starting in the gutter would end in a luxurious manner. Alright, so I guess we'll deal with this first. So we gotta go this. Where are we going?
The Great Erasmus Begelman Memorial Derby. Rise up.
Rain was coming. Double shades. I wouldn't fry a dog outside this.
didn't look like rain.
Ah, well. Pauper with a library.
The eternal fire protects us.
Come on.
Then, fuck, what'd you expect from this climate?
Scrubby hog.
Shit. He who has lived in virtue shall find warmth at the fire. He who has lived in sin.
Was it this guy?
Don't like folk wandering around here.
Oh yeah? Well, got a beast you need someone to get rid of? I'm here about the notice.
Supervisor Lund posted it. Yeah, a beast haunts the outskirts, murdering folk. Got them scared to leave their homes after dusk.
Like to talk to this supervisor.
Too bad he don't receive petitioners.
So what's he do exactly?
Delivers relief on behalf of the city council, flour and groats for the paupers, meaning he don't do it personally. He's got men for that. He himself,
Supervises.
Exactly.
Okay, maybe I can hunt this beast down.
I aim to hunt down this monster.
Best hurry then, some other bloke's already after it.
Someone's taken the contract too.
Who took the contract?
Didn't see the man. Was just told some brave fool turned up.
Okay. Anyone see the monster?
Any eyewitnesses to these attacks?
No, just the bodies. Beast appears only at night. Chooses isolated victims.
Sounds like a vampire. Where'd the beast last attack?
When do you find the last victim?
Just last night. Hubert, a beggar, but a decent man. I'd let him sleep in the shed from time to time. That one on the right. Eustace hasn't come for the corpse yet. It's lying in there where I found it.
Thanks. So long.
Let me examine the corpse first. The thing says examine the corpse, right? Examine... Oh, the crime scene. Fine. Examine.
Not the marks of a Garcane or a Fletter. Blood, but not human. Monster was wounded. Blood's all sucked out. A lesser vampire?
Called it. I don't think I can interact with that. I guess I just have to follow it.
Tracks end here. Ought to look for prints on the other side.
Well, at least it stopped raining.
Winds howling.
Ah, here we go.
Rat corpses. Not a drop of blood left in them. Came out of the water here. Gotta look for more tracks.
Careful, she's strong.
You're hit from my saddle.
Two experience points. Awesome.
Greetings, Lambert.
Damn, it's good to see you, Wolf.
Decide to do some hunting in Novigrad? For as I remember, you never liked this city.
Still don't. Thing is, I got a certain matter to take care of.
Where have you been? What have you been up to?
What have you been up to? Any luck on the path?
A lot, in fact. Quite the takings in Lan Exeter. Was asked to hunt down a giant who turned out to be a forest troll, and some bandits.
Bandits?
Came as a package with the troll.
Need help with that matter?
The matter you mentioned. Anything I can help with?
Maybe. But we'll talk about that later. Got our reward to collect. I'm kinda in a hurry. Let's say you've earned half. What the hell?
Let's go.
Let's go.
So?
What do you think? We did what we had to do. Time to pay up.
Wait here, I'll go see the supervisor, get your reward.
Do that ourselves. No reason you should abandon your post.
Can't argue with reason. Go on in.
How come he only has one sword?
We dealt with the monster at the docks. Here for our reward.
Witches? Since when do you travel in pairs?
A lot of dangers lie in wait for a
Apparently
lone
we know
witcher.
each other.
Bandits, for example.
I advise you to change your tone.
Where's Yad Karadin? Talk.
Who's that?
Who?
Trust me, Geralt, this is important. There's something I gotta know.
I do not know any Karadin. Take your coin for the before and bugger off, before I lose my temper.
Where's Yad Karadin? Asking you for the last time.
Guards! To the dungeon with them!
Am I gonna have to fight someone? Ah, Lambert. What a dick. Okay, who the hell's Lambert? He's obviously from the School of Wolf. Am I supposed to know who he is? Lambert. The youngest... Okay, we have run into him, I think. Because I think I read this before. Lambert, the youngest among the witches of Kermarhen, and perhaps the last ever trained within its walls by the start of our tale, Lambert had proven his chops many times over, having hunted down many a mighty beast and traversed nearly all the continent's realms several times over. Yet he had also developed a reputation for arrogance and sardonic humor, and his gruff and at times excessively blunt manner could irritate even his fellow witchers of the School of Wolf. Whatever his vices, it went without saying that Lambert would brave the fires of any hell for his companions. Okay, so he's super loyal to us, so he's a good guy then. Okay.
This guy's more trouble than the Ekimara.
The Karadin's disappeared, I swear. The others too. I only know of Vienne.
What about Vienne?
She drinks at the Seven Cats. There day and night.
See? You can be helpful.
Oh, he does have 2 swords. I feel like there's gonna be a thing. Lambert. You must have a reason. Can you explain?
That was murder. Was that really necessary?
Yes.
Okay.
More guardsmen will show soon. Let's go. Meet me at the Seven Cats. Tell you everything there.
The Tavern Vienne frequents?
Yeah, see you later.
Okay. Can we just go there together? You're gonna make me walk there on my own. Okay. Oh my gosh, okay. How far away is this place? Oh, okay, it's not that bad. Why couldn't we walk there together? This way. Move, peasant.
Oh.
I have to cross the bridge, right? Yes.
I'm warning you.
Your brother stayed in Samaria.
All right, high time you explain some things. Why'd you kill Lund? What's this all about?
Want the short version or the long one?
The long version.
Let me hear the whole thing.
I had a friend. Aiden was his name.
You had a friend?
Oh, you're fucking hilarious. I met him soon after I'd accepted a contract to lift the curse from the Ogre of Elander. Aiden had been hired to kill it. He was a witcher from the School of the Cat.
Far as I remember, the ogre was killed in the end.
Yeah. After it gutted my employer, we really didn't have a choice. I cut a deal with Aiden. We joined forces, split the reward for killing the ogre between us. After that, we worked together a lot. Hands down the best man I'd ever met. I mean, I like you, you know that. Still, no comparison.
What happened to him?
Some time ago, Aiden took on a contract to lift a curse off a duke's daughter. It was a political mess from the start. Then there was hatred for the School of the Cat to deal with.
They worked hard to deserve that hate. Basically turned hired assassins.
Aiden wasn't like that. Anyway, some of the Duke's courtiers had designs. Weren't at all keen on the curse being lifted from the Duke's firstborn, so a band of trained assassins ambushed Aiden. Murdered him. Our dear supervisor was one of them.
And Yad Karadin?
The assassin's leader, and the one to deal the mortal blow.
Sorry about your friend.
Don't need your sympathy, just your help. We have to talk to Vienne. Must have had enough to drink by now. Let's go.
Okay.
Vienne.
What do you want?
We want to see Yad Karadin.
Now, why would I help you?
Because we're asking you nicely.
It's really important to my friend here.
And what will I get out of it?
Pay for your beer, for starters. Then we'll see how valuable your information is.
Or we can just kill her.
I was part of Caradin's band, but when was that? I don't know where to find him. I've fallen out with a lot. Besides, he's no longer chummy with his old mates. Word around town is he's changed.
Caradin's changed? What do you mean?
He's dropped all his old connections. Stopped taking on petty killings. He's hidden himself away in some hole. Must be planning something big.
Who else was in Caradin's band?
Aside from me, Sleaze, Hammond and Lund, but they've scattered all over the world. Sleaze went to Tretigor, Hammond to Skellige, and Lund...
Lund's dead.
Finally met his match. Well, you've only Hammond or Sleaze to talk to then.
This Sleaze. Where can we find her?
She's done well for herself. Runs a brothel in Tretigor, the kind rich men frequent. Or suck information out of them. Then she sells it.
Name of this brothel?
The Black Lily. Sleaze always did have horrible taste.
We need information about Hammond.
Caradin's right-hand man once. When the band broke up, he went back to Pharaoh once he had come. He's a pirate now. Even the Jarls treat him with respect.
What about you? What's your story?
Scoia'tael. Unit was decimated, so I joined Caradin. They never treated me as an equal. No. I could hit a sparrow from 100 paces. But I was never good enough for Caradin. He always preferred that cunt Sleaze.
You have a hand in the murder of the Witcher Aiden?
Perhaps. I don't remember.
Other members of the band, we need to contact them.
Satisfied?
She doesn't know anything. We need to talk to Hammond and Sleaze.
Don't go looking for Caradin. If he senses you nipping at his heels, he'll kill you without batting an eye.
We'll see. As for you...
Do whatever you think's right, Lambert. Not here to preach morals.
Do what you think is right. Only one thing worse than cold-blooded murder. Hypocrisy. Informers, racists, snitches.
Vienne, bloody hell, what is it?
They've come for me, Farron. I told you someone would, sooner or later.
Nessater.
Shit.
No, that's alright. Easy enough. Friggin' level 11 elves. Call them all. Okay. Oh, nice. He got the friggin' final hit. 2 experience.
You gotta help me, Geralt. Best thing will be to split up. You sail to Skellige. Try to squeeze something out of Hammond. I'll go to Tretigor and meet with Sleaze.
Lambert, let's talk about this.
No, let's not. This is one of those situations. Serious situations when you don't ask unnecessary questions and just help your friend.
Where'll we meet once I'm back?
At the Nowhere Inn.
All right, I'm off. Good luck.
Perfect.
My mum says I'll turn into a strigger if I don't eat my dinner.
Okay. Cool. So we have to go to Skellige for that. I think pretty much other than the Gwent, everything's in Skellige. So now we can finally talk to Priscilla about Dudu. Okay, let's go there.
Wow,
Oh! Rogue.
The time
Those for me.
Oh, you don't mean to. Oh, you don't mean to.
Where you go with the library? Imagine that.
Vile times when eternal fire protects us. So, how you go with this healer? I was faffing about, minding my own business, when suddenly up he pops and goes.
No point complaining.
Oh wait, is she downstairs? I don't remember what she looks like. She's on this level?
Back again, Rivian Trap.
There we are.
Think I know how to free Dandelion. Got a plan, but we need Dudu. Gotta find him.
This plan? What is it?
Our Doppler friend will assume Menga's form. Order Dandelion move to Oxenfurt. We can grab him on the way.
Brilliant. But how do you aim to find Dudu?
You're his friend. Any idea where he might be hiding?
With the Doppler, the question's never where, but as whom. In the past, facing trouble, he'd disappear, then reappear on the morrow with someone else. But this time he hasn't returned.
How long have you known him?
Known Dudu long.
I know this might sound strange, but I can't be sure. It seems he'd been circling me for some time in various forms, trying to attract my attention.
Can't blame him for making the effort.
Thank you. I failed to notice him at first. Then he decided to shoot the moon,
That
assume
was a nice
Dandelion's
compliment.
form.
What tipped you off? How'd you know it wasn't Dandelion? Dudu not much of a singer.
No. He simply spoke about something other than himself.
We gotta convince Dudu to come out of hiding.
We need to convince Dudu to reveal himself. Any friends we could leave a message with, someone he trusts?
Dandelion. Irina Renard's troupe, that's all really. Not certain he was friendly with anyone else. Spent dawn till dusk with the troupe, on stage or in the crowd.
So he liked going to the mummings.
Yes, I'm actually surprised he didn't come to us after it all happened. He certainly could have counted on the Foxton's help.
So if these mummers are ready to help,
We need only mention Dudu. Irina and company are deeply indebted to him.
Dudu and the mummers, how'd they meet?
That was my doing. Some opening night. Maxim lay comatose in his wardrobe, drunk as an otter. I thought of Dudu. Hard to imagine a better actor than a Doppler.
And Dudu revealed himself to them just like that?
I didn't think it wise to tell anyone. But Dudu and Irina took to each other completely and right away. He fell so hopelessly in love with the theatre.
That he started performing with you?
Yeah. Now Irina feels terribly guilty. They let him put himself in danger. She can't forgive herself.
Maybe we could use a play. You know, work a message to Dudu into something. Lure him out of hiding that way.
Not a bad idea, but I doubt a few lines would suffice. Besides, do you really think Dudu whiles away his days attending mummings he knows by heart?
So what do you suggest?
We must write an entire new play. From scratch. Something
Jeez,
grand.
how long is that gonna
something
take?
that will grab Dudu's attention. So most importantly, it must have a splendid title. It must be the talk of the town. If you wish, we can start on it right away.
I don't know that I can write a play.
Not sure I'm cut out to write a play. Maybe you're better off doing this on your own.
It's sure to go quicker if you help me. You'll see, we'll have a grand time together.
Okay, alright.
All right. Guess we can start writing the play.
Any ideas for the plot?
Actually, I was hoping...
The key is to convince Dudu that he can rely on you. and that we wish to free Dandelion. The message must be clear, though naturally woven into the play's dramaturgical essence, meaning we need an appropriate dramatic
I'm
structure.
with you, Geralt. I don't know what the
Following
fuck.
along?
Yes, it's all clear.
Yeah, all clear.
Now to find the proper expressive form for our content. A gripping, contemporary story, that would be best. Perhaps about the condottieri of Povis. I know. Lorenzo Molla. A tale of a handsome but ruthless bandit and the Doppler who manages to fool him. But now the Doppler must hide and can only count on the help of his friend, who's a witcher, who in turn is prepared to do anything to save his daughter. No, better. His beloved. What do you think?
No.
Let's keep thinking. That seems a bit...
Too fresh? Right you are. Wait, give me a minute. I've got it! We shall stage a story of the Urchin of Erlenwald. Secret lovers, their betrothal, a curse, a cruel queen, bells sounding midnight.
No.
At which point he reveals his face. He's a monster, there to steal Princess Palvetta. They want him dead, but at that instant a witcher steps in. And everything ends splendidly. So it's settled, yeah? You wish to say something?
No. Do I get a say in any of this?
Will I get a say in any of this, or have you decided everything already?
Why are you cross? It's the nature of the creative process. We toss around ideas
You
and
wanted
choose
my
the best
help,
ones.
and then you're
Meaning
not.
yours.
Yeah,
Well,
you wanted
you
me
must
to help
admit
you,
I'm
but
better
you're not
acquainted with the
getting my
theatre.
input.
Naturally, you'll play a part in shaping this play. Contribute to the work as a whole. Dandelion will explain how it works later.
We need a good title. Venture to say that's more important than the story itself.
I've some ideas. Perhaps you can choose.
Gonna consider my opinion this time?
Of course. We're partners in this. I'm just in charge. I've two really good ones. The Doppler's Salvation and A Changeling Rescued or The Witcher's Triumph. Which do you prefer?
A Changeling Rescued or The Witcher's Triumph?
A Changeling Rescued, or The Witcher's Triumph. Really emphasizes the message we're trying to get across. Just one problem. No Dopplers in that story. Just a princess and a cursed urchin.
Nothing simpler. We need merely swap the Doppler in for the urchin. The message, that's what's important. A witcher arrives and saves the Doppler. Got it?
All right. So it's a comedy.
I was thinking more along dramatic lines. But if you prefer something lighter... Listen, merely decide and I'll get to work.
You're right. A drama'd be better.
Very well. I must get to work. While you must pick a corner. Sit down, read silently, or just think. All right?
Fine, since you don't need help with the writing.
Geralt, wait. A rhyme for Witcher?
Did Itcher?
Ugh. Just keep quiet.
A few hours later. Okay.
Done. I could make a small masterpiece of this had I a bit more time, but...
We're fresh out of that. The hidden message to Dudu. What did you weave in?
Hidden message?
You were gonna work something in, like come to the Kingfisher at dawn, or...
That wouldn't be in keeping with the tone of the play, not at all.
You wrote it to contact Dudu. That was the purpose. Fine. So how do you see this working?
I don't know. I was counting on recognizing him by his scar. Or just improvising. Shall we worry about that later? First, you must take the script to Madame Irina. Sure you know where to find her? The troupe performs in the butcher's yard off the main square.
Join us later. See ya.
Jeez. Okay. Oh, wait. A changeling rescued. Witcher, to slay beasts most foul. 'Twas for this I was made. I kill as my calling, not just to get paid. Threatening. Witcher, perhaps midst the guests he hides in fear. Suspicious. Witcher, seems men's hearts can love for changelings foster. Astonished. Witcher, but a heart that is base, such as in his knave aches. Okay, disgusted. Witcher, no monster is he whose shape can shift. Ceremonial. Okay. So, cool. Take the script to Irena. Okay, she's not too far. Cool. Cool. Right, okay. Well, I think this is a good stopping point for today. So yeah, we're gonna end the game here for today, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!